Hey folks, I'm Philip B, and welcome back to Age of Wonders 4. We're here with our third story playthrough and our wonderful hero. We all love her, Ascara Spine Splitter. We're playing sort of a Chaos Nature playthrough. We'll probably branch out into a few more of the schools a little later on, but I want to try out Chaos. I haven't played it before, and it seemed like a good map to do so. So we're in this map, we're looking for the Gilder Coil. We want to try and find it on the map somewhere. We do so by defeating some of the enemies around the map. We defeated one already, Calissa Red. We made her our vassal. Or not even our vassal, we made her a part of our army. So that's pretty good. She was up here in Dialvec. Now we're going to head down here to Pyre and take that out. We'll continue around the map. We do have an army heading this way to see if I can cross the map that way, but I'm not sure if we can. There is a road heading this way, so perhaps we can. We'll find out. But that's the end of the turn, this turn, so let's see what happens. I think we'll just vassalize this city over here, Drakdek. It was a vassal-free city before that declared war on us, so we'll just vassalize it, I think. And then we'll take out Pyre and make it one of our own cities, make it our third city, in fact. Which will really help out. It's got some nice resources around it, so that'll be helpful. Alright, so this is done, I think. Excellent, so let's vassalize the conquered city in 2 turns. And then I think you can continue on your way. Why don't you come out this way? A little bit of map revealing. Let's have Clarissa come down here as fast as she can. Excellent. And we'll have you continue to raid down here, I think. You might even be able to take this on. Another free city. This is one of Clarissa's cities. I think I'll wait for her to get down here and I'll continue to explore a bit in this area. Good stuff over there, alright. My new Empire Development skill is ready, so we could get the Chaos right. We gain 500 draft this turn. Or War Slaves, raising cities grants 1 population in one of your cities for every 3 population that city was raised. Well, that seems like a good one. Might end up doing that. What is this one here? Pillaging a province takes -1 turn and yields more rewards. It's also very good. The heal faster in friendly domains and absorbing cities takes less time. We gain a population then, though that seems particularly helpful. I think most of this stuff is fine. I mean, sensing would be okay, and gaining another city cap would be okay, but we'll wait on those. In fact, I'll hold off on this for the moment. If we're going to raise a city, I'll grab this, and if we're going to pillage, I'll grab that, but for right now, I think we'll just leave it. You do have the cat people who are down below somewhere, I believe. They are... Oh, our territory is being raided? Is this us? It is us. Yeah, our territory is being raided. From people over here, excellent. So I'm glad I have some creatures coming this way. So why don't you cross the mountains for me? And why don't you hurry up this way? I have the Force March ability available. Let's check. I do not have it available yet. That's too bad. I'll continue to move these people up and eventually we'll defend our stuff. In the meantime, Halfheim here should probably build some units to defend itself, so let's do that. How about a couple of Furies and a Houndmaster and a War Shaman and just the Warrior, I suppose. Sure. That seems good. We'll get that done. We do have spells ready. We do have fire arrows ready. I think I'll probably cast this. How much is that going to cost me? Oh, it doesn't say. Hold on. Upkeep per unit. going to tell me how much? Well, it's going to be 2 per unit. Hold on, let's support that. It's going to be 2 per unit, and I have, what is that, 13, so that's going to be 26 mana per turn. We're only making 14, so I can't afford that, so let's not cast that. I could summon an irregular into this main city here, or a magma spirit. Summon a random non-scout tier 1 unit that may be produced in a city. Or a tier 1 magma spirit. Summon an irregular here. These are scouts, I believe, right? Yeah, the projections, and this is a spider rider or something. That is a hero, all by themselves. Weird. Fire arrows is done. We do want to cast that, but I need greater mana production, so we're going to wait on that. What is our second city building? You're building a monolith right now. Good. That'll help with the mana production. I'm going to leave off any units. Although I do want to check what units you can build. Oh yeah, you can build the trolls. I'll hold off on the trolls. It's good to know that I have them here. We'll end this turn. See what these guys do. You go up this way. You come all the way over here. Our spell is ready to launch. I'd like to launch it on the capital. What did we get? We got the, what are these calls again? Sunderers. Need new arcane research. Pyromancer is pretty good. I think we'll pick it up. Clarissa needs some orders. She's almost down at Pyre. Let's have her come down here, I suppose. I'm gonna come over there next turn. Let's have you explore a little bit south. A little lost tower down here. And maybe come over this way. A little bit looky. Perfect. I want you to guard this city, please. And I want my leader... I think my leader should head north and head back. Maybe take out a couple of these stacks on the way. Might be good. How many turns until this is vassalized? Next turn. Good. Let's end the turn. Just have to make more money. Get on that in a second. Awesome. Do I have a Whispering Stone? I do not. They are a vassal. Means they're giving me a bit of stuff. Let's have you take on this. Carefully harvest them, that's fine. And I want you to come up this way, please. I want you to come over here. And you to come over here. Excellent. City has finished producing stuff. We need a new thing here. I think the Halls of War could be good. It would give me more gold income. Getting the wizard tower gun be good. Give me more Imperium. Now they can get a new thing. Now the estate hall requires 3 foresters, and I have 1, but it's damaged at the moment. We do kind of need the bathhouse here, so let's get that going. And the estate hall would be very good. Blacksmith wouldn't be bad either. We need 2 quarries. We do have 2, but the one's damaged. Ancestral Seer Hall. We need a quarry and forester. Monolith. We need 3 quarries and a conduit. 4 farms. And the Workers Guild. 4 farms, alright. Looks like we need more farms and more. This needs foresters. So if I grab 1 more forester, might be good. Are there any special stuff I could grab? Start moving towards the crystal thicket, but I think I'll leave that for my leader to grab. Let's just grab the forester here. Call that good. We got Archon Blood, Cleariel Essence, and Rainbow Clover. Let's check our specials. We have all 3 of the plants now, so that gives me plus more 10 Imperium income. Excellent. We need these ones as well. We'll get there. Alright, Clarissa. You cannot quite make it to put it under siege, can you? I think you can. If I just grabbed Clarissa, could she do it on her own? You have no movement left, eh? No. Okay, well, let's have you move over here. Guess we'll get that going next turn, and that pretty much covers this for now. Yeah. See what these people do. You're gonna try and run, you won't make it. You're gonna try and run, and you're not gonna make it. Just fine. Let's have you. You cannot make it here, so let's have you head this way. Let's have you head this way. And let's have you kill the hero. Auto-combat that. Say goodbye. And then you come up here. But does anybody else still have movement? No. Okay. No problem. And I think they're just walking across the mountain here, so I think we'll just do the same with our 3 armies. Oh, we've captured someone. Interesting. Let's take a look at them. We have some decent equipment. Crown of Ruin is very good. It grants magical resistance. Magic attacks ignore up to 3 status. I think both our leaders are not magicians, so if I pick up a 3rd leader, which I will after Pyre, I'll probably make them a magician. You're on a hunter spider. Neat. Now if I wanted to convert you, it would be 5 turns. We're at a hero limit of 3 of 2 right now. Because I do have this other hero, that's right. And you are a mage. I believe I have you being a mage. I do, yeah, Death Blast. Alright, so that takes me to the prison. That takes me to you. That takes me to execute. And that takes me to the crypt. It's giving me a little bit of stuff right now, but I want those items, so we'll sell the remains. And then I'm going to go over to this leader. This leader. And you should have the Crown of Ruin, because that's much more suited to your style, and maybe the Evoker's Robes. Yeah, we'll give you the Evoker's Robes. Cannot use a horse, which is fine. That's a level 2. The Staff of Radiance is a level 2, and this is a level 2. I'd like the Staff of Decay. That's fine. Close that. My hero, she has +1 defense and melee attacks deal more damage. She's got the wolf, which I think is great. Wolf anything. It's very fast, and cavalry. She could ride the spider, but I think I might just leave her as is. So let's take a look at the spider. It does have the web ability, which is a lot of damage. And it's very fast. It's a tier 3 mount, and the wolf is a tier 1 mount. Yeah, we'll give her the hunter spider instead. That's a better choice. I think everything else here is fine. And then Clarissa, you also have the Crown of Ruin, which you don't really need. You have leather armor. I can give you the chestplate of vitality, which is better than leather armor because it gives you more health and it does more defense. You have the Wand of Domination. Yeah. Now you can't have a mount. And you have a level 4 weapon already, so that's fine. We'll close that out as well. That was good. Overall, yep, we'll get that closed. Pyromancers are researched. Excellent. Now, Infectious Insanity could be really good, as could Primal Mark. For non-barbarians, we don't have a ton, so let's get Infectious Insanity. Alright, Clarissa. Let's start the siege. We'll add some siege projects. Let's construct some onagers. Bring that siege project down. And they do have some decent battlements, so let's do a tower bombardment to eliminate those. And we'll just have this go. I think everybody else is done. I always want to check on my cities really quick. Here are 3 turns to the monolith. Here are 4 turns to the bathhouse. I do have a bunch of mana now coming in. Let's cast the fire arrows, because it's just too good not to cast. And we'll continue on our way. Yeah, they're just coming over the mountain, which is what we'll do. I wonder if we got a notification here. We did! The Madness of Mishara the Radiant. Begone, foul spawn of Obadoth, the righteous shout pierces the skies as Mishara the Radiant descends from above with holy fury. Your dark disguises cannot fool my true sight. You, for your inner demons, have betrayed your purpose. The crimson Caladra is an ever-flowing chalice of violence and death. I will drink from it. Lay down your weapons and you may find peace in the afterlife. All who resist will be struck down and purged. Your diplomatic state has gone to war. No problemo. I don't know where they are. Maybe in the south here? It is us. Yeah, I don't know. We'll have to see. Now I have some ruins here that I need to fix. Let's fix that for 3. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Let's fix that. Do I have any more? I do. Farm ruins. Mine ruins. I think that's all they managed to get off. Good. Spell is ready to cast, ready to launch. Let's launch it. Much better. And then we have some orders to do. I think I saw something over here, yeah. I'm gonna wait for my leader to arrive before I take that on, because I think that fight's gonna be too strong. I said it's a safe battle, let's see. Yeah, no problem, we'll do that. Gain a bit of experience. And then you, my friend, I think I'm just gonna have you climb over the mountain. You'll do it slowly while these two sort of catch up. Alright, let's call that the end of the turn there. We really do need some more mana and gold production, but I'm working on it. This third city is going to help because it's going to give me a... reduce the penalty I'm getting for being over the hero cap, which is our minus 30 here. And, oh, apparently not here. It's just gold? Anyhow, it's still a big drop. Let's have you come across the top of the mountain, please. And have you come over the mountain a little bit. Let's have you come right up. There we go. This guy is slowly healing. Okay, not that hurt. Your one Sunderer is, but everything else is pretty okay. And Trod can slowly heal themselves up. A new development skill is ready. Which one is it? I don't see any exclamation marks here. What is ready? Not this one. No, that's 3 turns. Tireless March. Force march across 50% less mana, inflicts 50% less damage to your units. That would be a good one to get in conjunction with the other one here. Actual Force March. So we'll probably end up doing that so I can move around the map a little faster. Let's just wait. Spells are ready to cast. I don't really want to cast anything, so we'll close that. Waiting on this to finish. Everybody else looks good. Alright. Wait for that Pyre city to come under my control, and we'll march towards this guy on the right here, which I think is this Sinrin. The weird sort of sex monster or horny monster guy. Breach is made at the Siege of Pyre. We will attack. This is... oh, it says it's a risky battle. Because they have berserkers. Okay, well, let's see what the auto combat does. We did win. What did I lose? I lost a Lesser Snow Spear, which I don't care about. A couple of Sunderers, which I don't care about. And a single Fury. I think I'm just going to accept that. I could probably fight it a little better than that, but it's good enough for me. I want the city. I would like to absorb this city, or I want to make this orcs. Or keep it as, these are enthralled orcs. So they're strong, ferocious, barbarian, ruthless raiders, and ritual cannibalists. Or Bloodfang orcs, which is us instead. They're strong, ferocious, barbarian, ruthless raiders, and fabled hunters. What do fabled hunters do again? Gain 100% resources from clearing infestations, ancient wonders, and resource nodes, range units, and skirmishers at +1 rank. I like that better. Let's do the migrate the Bloodfang. It makes us eviler. Don't really care. We got a Houndmaster. All right, we'll throw you in Clarissa's army. And what do you need, Clarissa? You have 2 warriors, a Houndmaster, and a Fury. You could probably use a Sunderer. Get you nice and... I don't want the city, I want Clarissa, thank you. There we go. Get you nice and leveled up. Now, this warrior is a little hurt. Do I have an unhurt warrior here? I do. Okay, so what I want to do is look at Clarissa and take this hurt warrior and move it over here. And then take the unhurt warrior of higher rank, which I think is this one. Yeah. Let's stick that in her army. Excellent. And Clarissa, I would like to start moving. How about heading down this way? And let's stick you guys here for a minute. And you guys can guard. So we got Ingar's Strongbow. She's the remains. I could sell her remains. Let's see what she has on her. There's a heavy crossbow, which I'm not going to be using anytime soon, and nothing I really need, so I'm just going to leave her there, and she can give me some passive mana, which is very helpful. This town will convert to me soon. So you got a monolith here, excellent. I do need a way to make money. This is more production, that would be very good. Let's get that, more production to start. And you all need orders. Let's have you move over to this research thing. And let's buy that raiding thing, since I'm gonna raid the hell out of stuff over here. There we go. And then please raid this. Let's bring you all the way down to here. No, you. Want the unit, please. There we go. Over to here. And then my leader can make it somewhat over the mountain. Excellent. And this new stack is stacking up a little bit here, and we'll continue to make that stack, although I should eliminate the... Oh no, we'll hold on to it for now. I was going to say I should eliminate the production here, but I think I'm building to a 6 stack. I think yeah, I got 3 more on the go here. Yeah. Right now you have 2 Furies and a Sunderer. That's pretty good defense. We'll leave you at that. Helheim produced a Fury. Helheim produced a Bathhouse. That's good. Makes you much happier. And a lot of these Foresters and stuff should be coming online. Or have come online, it looks like, so that's good. Let's get some... Forest of Stakes is pretty good. Counts as a Forester. Enemy units, I don't really need that. Mob Camp counts as a Forester. And Tier 1 units are cheaper. Or Ritual Pyre gives me mana income and +3 mana income for adjacent Forester. It counts as a Forester. Let's do this. And I got a big forest clump over here. Probably just this. So let's do this Forester. Place a Forester with a Ritual Pyre. Yeah, this is a Forester. Why can I not do it because they're repairing? Let me just check something. Are these still repairing? No. They're all fine, right? A little confused. I am doing the Ritual Pyre? I am. Alright. A little confusing how that worked, but sure. And after the Ritual Pyre, let's get the... Let's get the Town Hall. The big central building. And Pyre is ours. We can put a leader here. You can be in charge of Pyre. And Pyre needs some stuff. Let's get the market going in Pyre, that's pretty good. And let's also start repairing some of the stuff here that I damaged. Repair that unit. Repair the mob camp. I think everything else is up and running. So there are these ashen ruins here, which I can take out. It's only a level 1 ancient wonder, so Clarissa might be able to do it on her own. And then I can annex this. And there's also the Lost Tower down here, which is a gold one, so Clarissa won't be able to do that on her own. So let's send Clarissa, I know I had her going the other way, but let's send her north here to take that out. And I'll probably send her north here to take this out as well. Now with you here, no not you, you, what kind of units can you make? You could make a pyromancer for Clarissa. I think I'll have you do that, even though it's a little slow in this town. But she's going to be milling around here, and that would be helpful for her. Now these three need some things to do. Let's get my leader going, move them up to here. There's Astral Anchorage. Oh, there was a mine I could get. Hold on. Let's undo the movement. I don't think I can. Okay, that's fine. Let's have you go to the mine, and you can pillage that. Is this done? I believe this is done. If I go over here, you'll be a little bit out of the way, so I think I'm just going to move you here. And maybe one spot closer, so I can see a little closer. Still can't quite see, but that's okay. Yeah, you're all together, that's fine. I'll just have you pass your turn here. Now we're up to a decent amount of mana. Is there anything I want to do? Are all of you full? Hold on, let's close. No, you're not. I have a lesser magma spirit here already. I have 1, 2 frontliners, and no, 1, 2 frontliners. Yeah, these two. You're sort of a hybrid, and these two are not frontliners. Let's summon. Let's summon an irregular and see what happens, and see if I can get another unit in there. Alright, let's end the turn. What I will probably do is buy the city cap and take this city as my own because it's so close to my empire here. And this is a nice sort of semicircle. It's near another underground passage. It's fun. Let's have you move up to, let's say here. Aha. So cancel that. What is here? A lot of Nast. Shields and stuff. Some heroes. Let's have you move there. Have you move up here. Let's cast the spell. Summon regulars into this army. What did you pick up? He picked up another warrior. Not particularly what I wanted, but sure. So if I go and attack you, I cannot. Okay, you could put it under siege. Might as well start the siege, I guess. There's basically no defenses here, so let's add siege. Let's do harass defenders. And onagers could be useful. I do have the money for it. This hurts me, so I don't need that. And wall breaches appear, I don't really need that. So let's do the onagers. I'll close that because it'll give me another unit in battle when it's done. Infectious Sanity is done, which is perfect. So let's start new research, and we get to pick a new tome. I think I might want to pick another Tome of Nature. We only on tier 2s? Yeah. Tome of the Doomed? Maybe. What's this tome? Tome of Scrying. Gives me some astral affinity. And the Watchers? I don't really think... Guided Projectiles is good. It's quite good. So this is a big maybe. Tome of Scrying. I've seen some good stuff done with this Prelude to Doom and Cruel Weaponry and Joy Siphoners. Causing despair that really lowers any morale and they start to rout. So maybe that. I don't want the Necromancy. I don't think I need the Beacon. Could do Fertility. Or Glades for the Glade Runners, which are very good. Create Forest isn't bad. Aspect of the Root is very good. I think I might do Tome of Glades. Yeah, let's select that. Let's see if I can get Aspect of the Root going.
There is vigor in the verdant leaf.
Didn't show up. So let's grab Leaf Skin do. Busy Forest, Walking Camouflage. Let's do the Glade Runner. Yeah. I think you're okay there. Hi, Clarissa. You need to heal a little bit, so let's go over here and heal a turn. She's kind of low on health. And we'll end this turn. I could summon. I'm just a little worried about the number of units here. He's got 10, 21, 23, and I've got 18. It'd be helpful if I had a little bit more. So why don't I summon another Magma Spirit, I think. Okay. See if I can get that out there. We may just need to back off. We're a little dedicated right now. I do have some good spells. I have a lot of mana. Would like to create my raise my casting pool, especially for battles. Looks like they're going to counterattack. They are. This is a low-risk battle for us. Every 3 turns, all units of base starting being inflicted berserk. Okay, no big deal. Let's auto combat and see what happens. I think we win. But if we get 2 heavy losses, I'll fight myself. They lost my secondary stack, which I don't really care about, because it was mostly just summon stuff. Losing a Sunderer and a couple of tier 1 things is totally fine. I think I'm just going to accept this. As is. We'll consolidate these stacks together. I'll move you. Oh, we got a Pyromancer, love it. Into the leader's army. We'll summon a Lesser Magma Spirit into your army. There we go. And you have 1 turn left, so we'll wait on that. Maybe I'll summon a regulars here. We'll see. This is Free City. Do we need a Free City? I guess we did. My ruler leveled up. At level 5, you get special stuff. Summon Undead's pretty cool. Restoration's pretty cool, and as is Summon Animal. Frostfire Detonation Deals damage to target unit, and then deals 30% damage to all units in a 2-hex radius. Maybe. Assassinate. Slight chance of instantly killing an injured target. This chance increases the lower the health points are. Maybe. Blink I don't really need. Let's just summon animal. Because more units on the board are good. And then she's a fighter. Anything over here I want in the support section? Defensive training is very good. Fortress Warden is also very good. And strength training is very good. Let's do defensive training. Give all our units a little bit more defense. I think it's excellent. Now, did my other hero level up? Looks like he did not. Okay. So we defeated the leader, they're gone. We've captured someone. And we have access to 3 more stuff. We have access to Force March if we want. We have access to immediately summon a Spirit Wolf with Guardian Spirit and Resurgence in my Throne City. And coast and river provinces gain +2 food. And rivers count as roads. I don't really need any of that. I am going to absorb a city pretty soon. So let's grab my cap. And the speed in absorbing while we're at it. Call that good. You got the stonemason done. Congratulations. We could do a ritual pile here or a sacred meadow. So sacred meadow gives stability, which should be useful here. Irradiation conduit. Grants encourage at the start of combat and gives me food, or the pyre gives me a whole bunch of mana. Now you don't seem to have a lot of foresters. No, you have 1. You do have a conduit. And I may convert that conduit. Something else to a conduit while I'm at it. Let's see what else I can get. The ritual site here give me more draft and a bit more knowledge. The bathhouse would give me more stability. I don't really need the battlements. I'd like to increase my money income a little bit. You need a 3rd farm. I gotta wait on that. And the granary here needs a 2nd forester. Okay. Let's get the let's boost the city up. I think that's a good idea. Alright, Clarissa, how are you doing? You're almost healed. Wondering if we can take this on. Or if I should wait to get a troll down here. Trolls aren't that far away. I pop in here and grab myself the river troll, I think. Or the swamp troll. And if I recruit, I can spend all 600 to get it right now. Doesn't seem worth. I think I'll do it anyhow. Let's have you head south to Clarissa here, and we'll meet her at the ancient ruins, and then we'll swap in that unit for her. Yeah, I think that's good. I suppose I could have switched the heroes and done that here instead, now that I think of it. Oh, the Pyromancer. Yeah, how much for you? 96? The next turn I can do that. She could have a Pyromancer as well. Yeah, I think we'll do that. You're going to continue to sit here and heal. And I'm going to save my mana, I believe. Let's summon an irregular. My leader's unit is a little bit underwhelmed at the moment. And I might just raise this one, actually. Let's see. First off, summon irregulars is done. Let's summon it into the leader's army. That's good. We got another Sunderer. It's a nice safe battle. Let's auto-combat it. I shouldn't lose anybody. I did not. Close that out. Now you're kind of squished into the corner here. If I zoom out, I can see that you do have a mana node, a research post, a mine, you have a gold vein, you have focus crystals, astral dew, an ancient wonder. I guess we'll keep it. Now, do I need the focus crystals or astral dew? I don't need the focus crystals. I do need the astral dew. Okay. That's very helpful to know. I think we will grab this city. Now, if we absorb this city, it will be Ashborn Hedonists. They are resistant and arcane focus. So resistant gives me +2 resistance, yeah. And magic attacks deal +15. The structures with mana income and units are of attuned starblades, powerful evokers. I think we might keep it as is. Just absorb. That's good to me. It looks like we instantly absorbed it, which is awesome. Probably hire a new hero soon, but I want to save some money. Pretty happy at the moment. You only have 3 of these things for some reason. And you don't have any quarries. You could have a little house, which are terrible. What is this thing? Focus crystals. Yeah, I don't need that one. I need the this one, which I already have, but I need to clear the thing on it. I need to clear the thing on that one. And maybe I should get the build summon forest ability and really clear this up a bit. So I suppose we get the focus crystals and we build ourselves a quarry. So the city has some production. Now that you have a quarry, can you build anything? Not really. Let's get the storehouse, slow build that, so the city can get some population growth. Let's repair the mine. Let's repair the resource post. Or the research post. We've got too many research posts here, and I want to convert a couple of these over. Like, this research post doesn't need to be a research post. It can be something else. Maybe a second quarry here would be better. You could easily be a conduit. Get that going as well. I don't understand the choices that were made there, but sure. Now, are you done your... not you. You. You done this? Basically, we only need 4 to summon it now, so we'll do that. Oops. Here we go. I'll have you move all the way up to here. Not that. This guy to get as far as he can. Crossing the mountains. I guess is going to be here. Larsa, you basically healed. You are. So who would we leave behind here? Fury, the Houndmaster, the Sunderer. Probably the one warrior. Move back. Let's grab you and have this, thank you. You come up here. And now you have the Pyromancer. So here's the ultimate question. Do I wait for the troll? Troll will probably make it just over the mountain next turn, and then we'll have to move another turn to get to the Enam'ru ruins. Not sure I want to wait that long. Let's see what else is here. We got Rally going on. We can get Warlocks and Night Guard. Night Guard is a polearm unit. They do have Weakening Bolts and Sundered Curse on these Warlocks. That seems pretty cool. I don't really have the money for it. I think we'll wait for the moment and not do a rally. Spell is ready to cast. I think we're just going to leave this. We did get Focus Crystals, so Hero did level up. You're my wizardy guy, and also my support person. Battle Sequel training. While this unit is the leader of the army, tier 1 units of the army get more damage. That is good. Defensive training also good. Inspiring leader. And army damage. I just want to take a look at his army. This is you, right? Sorry. So it's tier 1, tier 1, tier 2, tier 2, tier 3. Okay, not that useful to get the other thing. I could do Lightning Invoker. I get Magecraft level up. I think we'll just do defensive training. For now, you're level 4, you're level 4, perfect. Got the Focus Crystal, cool. And lots of Focus Crystals. You need orders. I suppose you need orders as well. So we should clear out some of these baddies, so why don't I have you move over here and you move over here. Oh, you're pretty close. Close enough that it's going to count. Nope, I need next turn for that, that's fine. If I do it with just a leader, well, the leader can go. A low risk battle, let's see what the auto combat does. If I lose even one unit, I'm not going to like it. Just a Sunderer. Do I care? I don't care. Yeah, that clears that up. Gives me more Astral Dew. And my ruler leveled up. So she should get more nasty. Probably fighting 2. What's Keen Edge? Raised critical chance and Sentinel. Gains first strike. I think we'll give her Sentinel. Excellent. So that gave me this. Alright. Now all we're missing is a Tranquility Pool, and then we can get the effects of our mana resource nodes give us knowledge and mana, which would be cool. You can go back into your army. That's what you can do. And that'll be the end of that turn, and the end of this episode. So hope you're enjoying this series. We managed to take over Pyre and Astral Anchorage here and vassalize Drakvek. We're going to continue our search for this guy here, Sinrin, Probably further to the west here. In fact, I can just see the edge of their territory here, so we'll probably march across this to grab that guy. And I'm going to take the forest spell and build some forests in here so that this city can have some better terrain. There is nice terrain down here. In fact, there's a tranquility pool down here, so founding a city down here, even a vassal city, could be a good idea. Some mana nodes, gold vein, and his cursed borrows, of course. Yeah, we'll have to think about it. What we want to do here. I can't get the rainbow one because it's in the city tile, which is really annoying. But maybe I will settle a city down here and make it a vassal, release it as a vassal. Or release one of these other ones as a vassal. Like, Astral Anchorage here is actually not all that great of a city, so I could release it as a vassal and then come down here and get a city here going. We'll see. We'll see. Anyhow, that's decisions for the next episode. Hope to see you then. Have a great day.